Hello everyone and welcome back inside of Fallout 4. Nick here with
Nice
Degenerate
job with
Gaming,
those defenses.
and we are going to
I've
be
got nothing else I
continuing
need
our
right now.
walkthrough here
I think
on
Preston may want to chat though.
very hard difficulty. First thing I'm going to do is go cook up a lot of the meat that I have sitting around and pick up some XP. I know I told you guys in the last one I'd probably do this off
I
camera,
see the
but guess
glass
what? I lied.
figure.
So
I know
you
it's
get to watch
silver,
me do it here real
but
quick.
it's shiny as can
Um,
be.
Also going to tell you that we are going down to Drumlin Diner in this episode to
More
unlock a couple of
folly.
vendors. There will be a couple of charisma checks, so we're going to be bringing our charisma set with us for our apparel and possibly earning us some extra caps. And that's it for the meat, so we'll get out of here. Now I'm going to jump into the inventory. We got some new stuff here on the last one. We're going to throw on our dirty army fatigues. It buffs our agility by 1. And we are also going to wear something else we got, which is the military cap. We'll replace our hard hat for increased perception. And those are the two stats you really want to look at buffing with your armor is perception and agility. And then obviously, you'll have a whole set of stuff for charisma for buying and things of that nature. You set the loadout here. Get rid of the blood packs and all the irradiated food, any food we just cooked. Obviously, you're going to want to keep a little bit of it. This is important. We do want to bring at least 1 beer. We'll bring that with us. And it probably wouldn't even hurt to bring 2 in case one wears off. Well, as a matter of fact, we're going to do that. I probably should have. Let's see. There it is. Get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Keep, your Psycho, your Jet, your Rataways. Don't need the Tato. Okay. Our striped suit is going to replace our pretty princess dress. We finally have a suit to wear uh, for conducting business. So anything that does not pertain to our combat attire or our charisma set of apparel, we're going to throw in. And the weapons. Sniper rifles going in. The hardened sniper actually is not as good as the PBA, and I just noticed this. Usually I would switch to this and start using this, and then we would actually repurpose this here in a minute. So we're going to hang on to this, but we're going to toss that in for now. Don't need any laser pistols. Get rid of the laser musket too. We don't need these pipe pistols or any of that. So we're rolling with the 10 milli, the PBA, and the shorty, and dump all the junk. We are down to 53. No mods or nothing on. All right, let's go take our regularly scheduled nap. And we will fast travel. And like I said, there's not going to be a ton of action in this video. However, we are going to be unlocking a couple of vendors and things that are good. And there's one particular item that one of these vendors
Please,
sells that
please,
has a
just
mod for one of our
I need to be alone right now.
for one of our commonly used weapons. Let's see. We want to go to Caverga. Let's take that quest marker off, otherwise that'll have me all messed up. And fast travel to the Museum of Freedom. All right. Once at the Museum of Freedom, we're gonna go to the right. Basically, all you're gonna want to do is just follow this road out of town here. There really isn't a whole lot on this run. So we're going to go ahead and sprint. There can be some action over here on the right with some different kinds of enemies. There is a little raider camp. Let's take a walk down there and see if we can't spot it. I know there's a toolbox and some other stuff down here. And it's empty. We'll take mentats and some duct tape. So always some duct tape there. Definitely worth coming down to get. Alright, back up to the main road. And we'll introduce the first traveling vendor we've really seen. Put the weapons away. And we'll just get into our business suit now. I forgot the glasses. Shit. How did you guys let me forget the glasses? Oh well, we'll just go back and get them. I'm actually hoping I can find a new set of glasses with a charisma stat point on it, so I can get rid of these goofy fashionable glasses. There we go. All right, now that we got our glasses, we'll head back and hopefully Carla's still there. And the U.S. Covert Operations Manual, that is going to be very high on the to-do list here pretty soon. We're going to have to start collecting some of those, as those make you harder to detect while sneaking. Very useful for us as we utilize a lot of stealth. And we don't have a whole lot of health. Watch, now that I've fast traveled back, those raiders will be there, and now that I'm sprinting, they're definitely going to attack. Alright, so back where we left off, there is one of the walking vendors, as you can see right there. Her name is Trashcan Carla.
What's that noise?
Hey, and we got a feral ghoul with some 10 mil rounds and some cigarettes. Let's talk to Trashcan
So
Carla.
what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Okay, and you can threaten her. I don't recommend doing that. We want to keep her open for business. And you can ask about Diamond City. We already have it marked on the map, so we're going to go right into the trade. We're going to see what she has. I don't plan on buying too much from her, so I'm not going to worry about drinking beer or anything like that, but it's a good idea to check and see what weapons she has, in case she has something crazy that's modded and you want to buy it. Also check the apparel. And we'll run through the junk real quick and see what she has for sale. We're looking for stuff that has oil and cork in it. We'll take that too, because it's always a good idea to grab certain things when they come across, because you know you're gonna need them later. Got cooking oil there, that's cheap, that's a good one. Take the globe, that's cheap. Too much for the flip later. Hot plate, that's pretty cheap. We can take up both of those. We'll take the microscope's expensive, but it's a good one. We'll take it. Then, as you can see, she has shipments, shipment of oil, crystal, circuitry, asbestos. That I'm pretty sure those don't ever change. However, certain vendors sell certain shipments. So again, too rich for our blood at this point. Take the phone because it's cheap. And the yellow paint for the oil. Alright, and Trashcan Carla will now visit Sanctuary on occasion, or you can find her somewhere traipsing around these roads on the Wasteland from here on out. And obviously, you know, if you've come across her, you can trade her down here at the Drumlin Diner.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison.
Before you go up there and mess with these guys, we're going to go over to Aid. We're going to drink a beer and get stoned.
Whoa, easy there, Scammer. This doesn't involve you.
Okay, and this is the first charisma check. We're going to go with lower your gun.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Usually that first one goes pretty well. This is where things can get kind of hairy, so be ready to turn around and run.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Okay, as you can see, you can actually tell him to get out of here. We probably don't have enough charisma to do that, so I'm going to offer him some help.
Looks like you got some trouble. I can help.
Help? What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
Ask him for some money.
I expect to get paid.
And I'd love to pay you, but you took all my money, remember? We'll work something out when this is over.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Okay, we've started Order Up. So it's good to leave these guys alive to get this quest. And we talked to Trudy here.
Hey there.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Oh, you have a chance to threaten her too as well. And we'll just go with end peacefully.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
All right, and we didn't even have to kill him. So.
You.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer.
All right, and this is actually pretty new because usually I don't get the whole.
Let's see what you have.
Now
I don't usually get this far, so we'll see what he's got. He's got great mentats. We'll take those.
Excuse me.
I'm the muscle, babe. Just don't piss me off, all right?
And we'll go talk to Trudy here.
Hey.
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
Okay, and our beer is worn off, so we are going to buy something. We're just going to go back into our aid here, and we're going to guzzle back a beer.
Hey.
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Alright, let's see what Trudy has. She does have General Chaos's Revenge, which this is always the same. It does 50% more damage against robots. We don't need that. And again, we're just kind of double checking. This is what we came here for. This is a press bolt action pistol. We want that. And we're also going to take a look and see what she has for apparel, and definitely we're going to run through the junk. Alarm clock, that's good. Baseball. Blowtorch, anything with rubber or cork. Cheap rare materials we're definitely take. Take the hot plate. Take the microscopes. Well, we won't take the microscopes. Alright, let's get out of here. That's that. I believe these two are going to stay here now. That's all taken care of. There is a couple of things you can pick up around here. You just kind of have to be careful. If it's red, don't get caught stealing, otherwise there'll be a big shit show, and I'm sure you'll end up getting shot at in the process. So if it's red and it says steal, you want to stay away from it. A couple of dumpsters, and that is that. All right. Now, it's also worth noting that through that whole exchange, you can actually, that can go quite a few different ways. That's the first time I've ever actually had it go that way, where those guys are actually alive. You can have that end with you killing Trudy and Wolfgang. So again, yeah, that can go a number of either way. Let's store all the junk. And we are going to pull the suppressor off there. And that is always there, by the way. So you can go down there and get that at any time. And now that we have that suppressor, we are going to put it on the PBA. So now it is a silenced weapon. And that is going to be very well, or excuse me, that is going to be, basically it's going to be our workhorse. We're going to be using this most of the time. We're also going to rename it. To the Bass. And that stands for Bolt Action Stealth Sniper. Or Sneaky Sniper, whichever. And we'll dump that pipe bolt action pistol. And we have our stealth sneaky sniper, and this thing is going to tear some shit up, believe me when I tell you that. But for now, we're going to end it here. And remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Degenerate Gaming. And thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And keep it right back here for more Fallout 4 walkthroughs. Later.